Hello everybody, this is going to be monthly tarot guidance for Pisces, rising Pisces Sun and Pisces Moon for March 2018. 4 cards tarot spread, guys. The first card, which is expressing the topic of the month, that is going to be 7 of Cups. The second card is showing up the roots of the matter, that will be the 10 of Cups. The third card is showing up the challenges you need to tackle with, that is going to be the King of Pentacles. And the last card, which is the guidance, that will be the Ace of Swords. Okay, so that will be, first of all, I want to say that will be a very good month for yours, because you will feel extremely satisfied by something, and that particular satisfaction in seeing that your efforts and your toils actually are giving a certain results, you may allow yourself to start dreaming of a greater heights, of a greater things. This is displayed by these 2 cards here. The roots of the matter, something that it is forcing the 7 of Cups, which is the topic of the month. So the satisfaction you have of your job, guys, of your work or of your relationship, etc., etc., will allow you to start thinking of for the brighter future with more enthusiasm and more daydreaming, which isn't necessarily bad at this particular point, guys, because as you can see here in the card, there are some bad unfoldments, you know, so there are some unpleasant unfoldments, but also there are some lucrative unfoldments as well, and happy unfoldments. So that being said, this month, guys, it's all about you examine your wishes and your dreams, because is these fantasies or seeds growing yet remains to be known. Okay, and it is very important here in this month not to be fulfilled by what you have achieved at this very moment, because you need to ask for more, guys. You need to yourself, I mean, you need to ask yourself for more. You should not stop your cycle of development just yet, just here, because the 10 of Cups have that typical, especially coming as a root of the matter, have that typical property of showing how people are putting a good work into something, maintaining either relationship or career, but in the same time, this isn't the maximum they can achieve, which is a great thing, you know, because you can push it even further, you can make it even more prosperable, guys. It all comes, however, to this, how you will convince that guy here to invest into your things, okay? How you will convince him, because that guy does not invest just on a pure word. That guy does not invest into promises. That guy is invest into business plans. That guy invests into a something that has in return. Accept him as a bank officer. Accept him as someone that gives you loan from the bank. They will never give you loan if they are not sure that they will regain back their money again. So you can have a very good supportive during these things, during your agendas at that particular month, which you place in front of yourself, which are cool, which are good. They are really enthusiastic, humorous at a certain point, because they may seem a little bit stupid, you know, but in the same time very, very reachable. Okay, it all comes to that, how you're going to convince him, what kind of words you're going to use in order to convince that person to invest either time or money into your things. So you can expect that this month, depending on how well you will use your words as a weapon, you can invest financial, you can expect, excuse me, financial injection, you can expect investment, or someone to help you with pushing some things through. But the guidance here, guys, is the Ace of Swords, so you have to be very honest, okay, with that guy. Don't try to cover up something. He will know if you try to cover up something. As a matter of fact, he was boiling in that field of expertise, if we can say it that way, which you are trying to establish right now for quite a long time, and he will smell from miles away the reek of the lie if you try to lie or hidden information from him. That being said, be open, be honest. If you need help from someone, as a matter of fact, that will be a vital connection you do have that you need to bring into the matter. Share it. explain what you truly want to achieve, most likely that guy is gonna ground you. They will say, okay, that is a good thing, you know, I mean, it's very potent, but in the same time there are some things which you haven't thought really carefully through, and we have to change this and this. And this is the way how you will tackle with him, how you will enthrall him around your idea. Very, very positive month for you, Pisces, where you can actually involve someone with great amounts of resources to contribute for your ideas and for your work, business ventures, relationship ventures, etc., etc. Now, one thing I want to say about relationship here, guys, is that if that's the case with if we're talking about relationship here, it has a slightly different interpretation, showing that you need to make your partner acknowledge how happy you are together, so they can start thinking about advancing one step forward. What I'm talking about is that you have lived in a quite a long time with your partner, then you need to make them aware that they need to start thinking about engagement, marriage, etc., etc. Something that they usually without your push won't think about. You know, this is what you need to do during that month, and that will dwell within their minds for quite a long time, and it will dig deeper and deeper, while there will be no more reasonable conclusion that they need to do it. So if you want to get married to the person you are with, this is the month where you make a point that you need to get married with them, or you should, because this is the way how the things are done. One thing I want to say more about the Seven of Cups, as it is a main topic of the month, guys, while it is good to daydream, okay, daydreaming is one thing. Having they're not even fantasies, but having a brave expectations for your future is one thing. Rushing into them is something different. There is a positive layout and negative layout to that rush. The negative layout is that you will repeat a old mistake from the past that you didn't have to repeat. The positive outlook, guys, is that you will not lose much from it. The only thing you will achieve from that is being disappointed, but the universe itself is gonna bring you back on the right track, so you will go from there. So only thing you are gonna lose is time, which isn't crucial with these cards. It's just you could have had it a little bit more faster, you know. You could have had that start of this project or that relationship or engagement, whatever, a little bit faster. With the King of Pentacles, one more thing I want to say about that card before I finish the video here as a challenge. Guys, this is a person who is ready to fight for material gains, okay? So when you tackle with them, it is best for you to show them how much they are gonna lose if they don't invest in you or if they don't help you, rather than how much they're gonna win if they do that, because they are more they have more affection to prevent loss than go after gains, because they have enough. You need to know they have enough, they are secured enough, but they are afraid of losing things. So this is how your approach should be strategically placed when you start negotiating with this person. And on top of that, as a guidance card here, the Ace of Swords says that whenever you confront them, guys, ultimately you need to have a pretty good clue what you want to do from now on, and not necessarily how, but the very angle of already pushed project or already pushed product, etc., will look like, so they can be truly interested into your new venture, because this month it will be all about a new venture. You guys didn't have the bravest idea or the bravest dream of in the past couple of months, but this month, because you have worked hard, because you toiled enough, because you did not slack, guys, and you made meticulous performance, you will have the chance to execute and to make the very first step moving on forward. So that was your tarot guidance, Pisces, for March 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you liked it, and I hope it's gonna help you move through that month with great succession. That being said, in case you are interested in a private reading with me, you can find everything you need to know about it in the description of this video. And Rat signing out now. See you next time, guys. I love you. Bye.